I was heading off to Manchester next. I'd witnessed some of the new movements of street prayer in London, Bath and Bradford. But did this current momentum have its roots in older street ministry? I was about to meet a group who started 10 years ago. Under a Manchester railway arch, Irene dished out food to the homeless guys of the city, and her husband Steve led a street worship session.
Happy days, you wash my sin away.
We just see it as church on the street. I've been dancing tonight with a working girl, and it is just a real privilege. I mean, it breaks my heart because I'm a mum with a girl of, you know, my daughter's 21, so for them to go and do what they do, but I just think, you know, they are praising God.
At first glance, this just seemed like a nice worship sing-along, but Kenny, who spent 5 years on the streets, made me see its deeper impact.
Certain songs what Steve and Irene sing really gets to people inside where no one else has ever got. You know, there's one song what Steve always plays for me. It's my favourite song, and when I first met Steve on the streets, he played that song and I just cried. It's the first time I've ever cried in my life.
Sometimes we have guys that the wall's holding them up, but they've got favourite numbers and they always ask for those numbers to sing. And we've had tears rolling down their eyes, and you know, they've been so open to allow us to pray.
I know your name, I know your name.
That song's all about people who are in on the street. That's why I like it. Hey there, you. Well, put it this way, if it weren't for Steve, I wouldn't even thought about God. He comes down here Sunday morning, right, picks us up, takes us to church in Sale, drops us back off again, and all that, you know what I mean? So,
what do you make of the church?
It's brilliant.
I think my favourite moment from tonight was when that guy Baz with the grey hat was just kind of joining in with the song that Steve was singing, just like obviously one of his favourite songs. And I think it was Irene talked about how this is just church on the streets, and that for me was like, yeah, that is church on the streets.
And it was also striking to think of the commitment of this group, out on the streets now for so many years. The new prayer movement could take inspiration from that.